Hello YouTube. Doing two books about curls today. First one is Curly Like Me. Let's see if you can see that title. By Terry LaFleche. This is pretty good for curly girls or 4C girls. This one is Curly Girl by Lori Ann Massey. There you go. I think this book is better. Both are good, but this book is better. She talks about a new technique. I noticed that where she leaves in the conditioner is supposed to rinse out, and she lets it dry a bit, and then she separates her curls. Yeah. Here's the step by step of how she separates her curls to define them, and then she let them dry in that pattern, and she tries not to comb them. Now, see, this is what the other girls. These are the results the other girls got, and they're just taking them apart with their fingers. They're not using anything else to get these curls. She also has a list of conditioners you can use and everything. Only thing I didn't agree with is that she doesn't like leave-in conditioners, and she does like silicone though, and she doesn't like glycerin because I've noticed that I get mixed reviews on what products to use. I think it's trial and error. I think everybody has to find what they prefer. I personally prefer natural products, not the expensive ones. I like to go to the grocery store and get what I need. I like to get my corn oil, my olive oil, and my mayonnaise from the grocery store because they're nice and cheap. I don't like all the new stuff where they charge you $10 or $20 for stuff that's natural that they can just put together in the kitchen. I'm sorry, but I'm a stingy person, so that makes no sense. Now, I did agree with Terry on that you don't have to spend a lot of money and that the natural products don't make much of a difference when your hair is damaged. I think this is an excellent book, and I think you should go get it or either get it from the library. This book I liked too, but it wasn't quite as good. I think both books did have a section on how to do your child's hair if it's curly. Both people to discuss accepting your curls and what to do with them. The only difference was there was one little section for African Americans. I think this is good because it encompasses everybody with curls, not just black people. And they agree with this book that they don't agree with the leave-in conditioners. They feel that they're too watery, and they think that they are not as thick and good as the conditioners that you put in your hair after you shampoo. They want you to. They didn't say leave them in or nothing, but they like those better. Now, what I like about this, though, in the African American section, they show how to use straws to set your hair. I like that they had different ways of setting your hair. Let's see. You see that straw set? And look at the results on it. Oh, my goodness. On this page right here, right where my finger is. There you go. Now, me, if I were going to do it, I could these suckers right here. I got these at Target for $11 or $6 or something like that. Now, if you have big hair like that, you can curl them like this, and right on the back it shows you how. Or you can go to the beauty supply store and get them smaller if you have shorter hair or tighter hair, and you want curls like this child here. You see how tight those are? If you want curls like that, you might have to get smaller ones. But these are the bomb. I love these. I don't use them yet, but I think that these will come in handy instead of just taking it loose with your fingers doing all that work. Another thing with her, she talks about taking your hair loose with a comb. I didn't like that coming up. That's one of the reasons I'm natural is I didn't understand why my mom pulled on my 4C hair with a hard comb. So now that I'm grown, I use a pick. I got this from, I believe, Sally's Beauty, and it's in a bin. Got pretty little glitter in it. It's a purple color. This, I love my pick. I haven't used a comb in years. I only use a comb for this and for my fake hair. But I'm not a comb person. I love my pick. And another thing I didn't like, she showed derma brushes in here. And I don't like using brushes. I think brushes are way too rough for your hair. But she did say you're supposed to take it loose gently. And she showed how you're supposed to hold it like this and then take it loose. I don't do all that. I do it with this pick. It's much easier. Then they both didn't like the harsh shampoos. They didn't like that sulfate in it. I personally like the sulfate, but I do agree with them about using 2-in-1 shampoo and the moisturizing shampoo. I use the moisturizing, but I like both because I use 2-in-1 for this. Um, and that's it. And I think that each person has to decide whether they want to use mineral oil because I still have a bottle of pink moisture oil in there, and it uses mineral oil. But I've noticed it defines my curls. Just like this lady here uses the conditioner to define her curls, I found that pink oil does the same thing. I can put that in there and it'll define the curls. But I know that the mineral oil locks out moisture. I think you can remedy that by using like the shea butters and your moisturizers or something without the mineral oil in it, like the natural stuff, and then putting it over. Because all it does is seal in the moisture just like my oil. Only difference is the corn oil and natural oils, they seep in the hair and moisturize it too. So you can either use those oils to seal or you can use them to moisturize. But I see what both are talking about. I can't tell you what's best. I just know what I use. Like, both of these guys don't like leave-in conditioner. I love it. Because I notice when I just use oil, my scalp itches like crazy. So I'm always going to like my leave-in. And in fact, the way I do it is I put the leave-in first, then the oil. Hope this was helpful for you. Get this. Look at this, but definitely get this one. This is a definite one to read. Curly like me. You definitely want to get this. Have a nice day, guys. Oh, and one more thing. I noticed that none of you guys are subscribing to me. I need some comments. I need you to tell me what'll make you subscribe, what I need to be doing to get you subscribed, what'll entertain you, what you don't like. I need you guys to start leaving comments or let me know how to get you guys to subscribe. I'm real open to it. Please let me know. Thanks. Bye.